What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Picks and Roll DFS. We're back again after another fire month of wins. Multiple 20x cashes on Dabble, a 25x on PrizePicks, and another 25x on Underdog. If you've been following, you already know we don't chase hits. We chase plus EV plays backed by real data. And tonight, I've got another sharp trio for the NBA slate. Stay locked in till the end because I'll tell you how to win a free week in the VIP. That's full access to all my data-backed plays and bankroll strategy. For today's plays, let's start with Anthony Black going higher than 2.5 rebounds. That's Anthony Black going higher than 2.5 rebounds. We can see from the insights provided by Outlier that he's hit this in 6 of his last 7 versus bottom 10 rebounding defense. We can also see that Philly is ranked 26th in rebounds allowed to guards, and Black's averaging 8+ rebound chances per game. The math checks out. This one's got sneaky value for a guard prop. Plus, we can see in his last 5, he's cashed this 100% of the time, and in his last 10, he's cashed this 9 out of 10 times, with an average of 4.7 and a median of 4. Then on the season overall, although early, he has cashed this 100% of those games, making this a great start to our play for today. Anthony Black going higher than 2.5 rebounds. Now, if you're tailing us, go ahead and grab it over on Betr using code DIME. They're giving new users a free $10 plus a 50% deposit match up to $200 and a free pick promo. Once you sign up, email me your confirmation email from Betr to picksandrolldfs@gmail.com for a free month in my VIP on Winnable. Next up, we have Josh Giddey going lower than 26.5 points. Now, when we look at this data, we can see that this line has opened at 19.5. But we should see some movement happening throughout. I kind of took it at the top points at that 26, and I'm playing the lower, which is a bit juiced, but that's because most of the DFS platforms and sports books do believe that that line would cash. And I'm going to show you some reasoning as to why. This honestly is just a pure matchup fade. We can see that he is averaging 19.6 points in his last 10, staying under in 9 of those last 10 games. Atlanta is holding point guards, as we can see here, to just 23.6 points per game, which is 10th best in the league. And the implied probability for this play sits around 60% or a little higher for the under. The line's inflated, and we're attacking the value gap, which is why I like this fade on 26.5 points going lower. Now, as I was just mentioning, if you're on Underdog, you can play this one there. This is where I'm showing you most of my plays. However, if you are not there, this is a great opportunity to build your bankroll. Take the free money while it's there. If you use code LOB, you'll get a 100% deposit match. Plus, if you play $5, you'll get $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries. Normally what they'll do is they'll give you 10 plays of $10 each that you can use for that $100. Plus, they're going to give you a gimme pick, and throughout the week, you're getting multiple profit boosts for NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL. Take the free money while it's there. Plus, when you sign up and send me your confirmation email, you'll get a free month in the VIP to see all the plus EV breakdown before the lines move. Now let's get into our last play of the day, which is going to be Price Sensenbra going higher than 9.5 points. As we look at the data, we can see that he has hit this, especially if we look at the insights, we can see that he has exceeded 12.5 points in 4 of his last 5 games at home, averaging 18.6 per game in that time span. We can also see that Phoenix is ranked 22nd in points allowed to small forwards, and Outlier has this priced at 250 odds, or minus 250 odds. One of the best values on the board for a single-digit line. And again, this is when we're looking at that 9.5. So you see that the points are listed at 12.5 here, but when we go to that 9.5, we can see that value change. We can see that minus 250 here at Hard Rock Bet, at Flip minus 285, and at Sleeper minus 333. So you can play this if you feel confident in Bryce Sensenbra because he has been hot to start the season. You can play it at that 12.5 line where it began, or you can drop it low to play a little bit more conservatively at that 9.5, which is what I'm recommending for today. Again, don't just take my plays blindly. Do your own research. And if you want to use something like Outlier and get a 7-day free trial, go ahead and follow the link in the bio and description, or use code LOB as your promo code when you sign up. You can also take this play on Chalkboard. Another great opportunity for you to build your bankroll. You sign up using code DIME, you're going to get a free pick plus 100% deposit match and access to boosted player promos, which they give out regularly. Every single morning around 9 or 10 o'clock, they drop a boost pack and they boost other plays for that day's slate across MLB, NFL, NHL, and beyond. If you send me an email with confirmation of your sign up using code DIME with Chalkboard, that's another opportunity for you to win a free month in the VIP. That's 3 different DFS platforms. 3 signups would equal 3 free months. All right, here's the moment you've been waiting for. Here is how you can earn a free week in our winnable VIP. First, like this video, subscribe, and comment your favorite DFS platform to use. Then go to Winnable, as you see on the screen here. Go follow and subscribe for my free week plan. Once you've done that, I'll pick 1 follower to win a free week of premium access. Full data, full plays, all in real time. Let's keep stacking smart plays, not guesses. Good luck tonight, and as always, let's build that roll.